Hey guys, today I'm working with a Maytag Centennial washer and electric dryer set. And right now I've got it set up. It's on a deep water wash load. And we've got the temperature set to cool, tons of options here. You've got the soil level, we've set it to heavy. Extra rinse is off, fabric softener is off, but all different options. If you want to pause and take a look here, tons of options here. Just anything you want to get washed, any type of fabric or load cycle that you'd be looking for. This pretty much has it all. And now I've got a little lid locking device here. It's just an extra one of these that comes on the machine, so I can pop it in here where you can see what's going on. But you can see it's doing an excellent job, just about full submersion on those clothes. It's got an agitator plate on the bottom. It kind of vortexes those clothes up the middle, around the side, and against those plates on the bottom. So you see there, it's doing an excellent job. And from here, it's going to drain that water out, spin, fill back up with fresh water, then we'll drain that water out and we'll be on to the final spin cycle. So I'll show you that it drains the water out and then it's got a nice, fast, smooth final spin cycle at the end. Then when it's all done, I will show you the dryer and that the dryer is working perfectly and heats like it's supposed to. So we'll let this thing kind of go through its cycle here on the wash and we'll come back. All right, we're moving out of the wash cycle into the rinse cycle and it's draining that water out now. Nice and fast right there. It's good, like I said, it's gonna fill back up now with fresh water for the rinse cycle. Then once it drains and starts to spin that, we'll come back and you'll get a look at that final spin cycle. All right, we're getting going on that final spin cycle. So getting up to speed here. It's been nice and fast. Kicking the drain on, extracting the max amount of water out of those clothes. And there again, this would typically be locked. You wouldn't be able to open it up, but because of my little bypass switch there, we can see what's going on. See, that sounds great. Looks great. And then I'm gonna let that finish up and then we'll move over to the dryer. All right, now we've finished up. The washer's cleaned out. You can see that's nice and clean, looks great. Both of these are in just about like new condition. Over here, we've got the dryer going. Running it on time dry, high heat. You've got 3 heat settings plus air dry, so 4 temperature controls. You've got to push the start button here with the on off for the cycle signal. That's great if you have kids or dogs that bark at everything like I do. And you can switch that off, you don't have to worry about it. Like I said, air fluff there, and then automatic dry, so you can just kind of set and forget it, and it'll do the wrinkle control where it continues to kick on for about 2 minutes every 10 minutes for almost about an hour, about 50 minutes, and that keeps the wrinkles out as you get time or make time to come over and take care of the load laundry. You always want to change this out after every load, if I didn't already say that. You can hear it running perfectly. Sounds great. I'm going to grab my temperature gun and show you that it is in fact heating like it's supposed to. Okay, so right in between those 2 red dots there, takes the surface temperature measurement. So 77 degrees on the top of this dryer. If I shine it on the concrete floor, it's a little cooler down there. So let me show you that it is tumbling in here like it's supposed to. Let me shine it right inside the heating element tube. You see plenty of heat coming out of that tube. The inside of the dryer is only going to heat up from about 95 up to 195. Just depends on how long it's been running and what you have that heat setting at. So let me push these back in here. You see the light is nice and bright. Come up here and just push start. There you go. That's going to be it on these guys here. Go ahead and get them listed up for sale. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. And I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thanks, you guys have a great day.